Welcome back to today's Retirees with Certified Financial Planner Wayne Maslyk of Great Lakes Benefits and Wealth Management. On today's program, we are talking a little bit about the things that will impede your retirement. And in our last segment, we talked a little bit about having, toys, boats, campers, those kinds of things. Some folks have all of the above.
Yeah.
Four-wheelers and golf carts.
That was another thing, too. When we talked about being at Kelly's Island for the 4th of July, the golf carts are amazing.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, we're not talking, just a normal golf cart.
They look like Mercedes-Benz, don't they?
They look, a lot of them are like the Gators or the Razors.
Oh, yeah.
They're beautiful. 4, 6, 8-seaters.
Sure.
Some are all electric, some are gas, and beautiful.
Right.
You're talking $8,000 to $15,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that invested over a 20, 30-year period,
Right.
just that can equal quite a bit.
Sure. So if a person comes in, you work mainly with retirees, or those who are nearing retirement age.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Let's just say 50 plus.
Yeah.
They have done modestly well. Let's say they've worked, whatever engineers through even factory workers. Have some really good retirements, and they've planned well. They've saved well. You're actually, if I'm hearing you correctly, saying, spend some of this money, have the toys, but also take care of the family. There's a balance there. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah. You work, you want to enjoy your life, and everyone has different passions,
mm-hmm.
and whatever they are. Could be travel, could be a hobby, boating, camping, whatever it is. I mean, that's living life. I mean, living life isn't just going to work,
sure.
And going home and watching TV. And you want to, want to build memories for the family,
mm-hmm.
And even for grandkids. A lot of retirees do things for the grandkids,
mm-hmm.
So they can enjoy time with the grandkids. Whether it's, hey, let's get this second home, vacation home, so the family can get together, and
right.
That is the same type of thing. It's spending you don't have to do, but you choose to do. Everyone says like a boat. Oh, it's a what's the term? It's a
like a money pit.
Yeah, something with it's a hole. It's got a hole in the water you pour money into.
Yeah, there
like
you
that.
go.
And boat stands for about another 1,000, every time it breaks down, right? But, a vacation's the same. You get no physical value from a vacation. You can't put it in your hand. There's no value. It's the opposite. It's money spent. It's gone
Sure.
forever. But you have the enjoyment and the memories.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to, work that into your retirement plan and financial plan, and make sure you're not spending too much on the boat or the camper or the RV, the motorcycle, whatever the case. Those dollars, if invested,
mm-hmm.
do add up over time. And it's amazing what one could have had if they would have not put the money in the toy.
Sure. Well, and that to me, as I'm listening, that goes into, automobiles. Instead of buying a $60,000 new vehicle,
Absolutely.
Buying 2 or 3, 4 years old, something like that. It's good shape that's reliable.
It's the best way to buy a car, one that already took the depreciation hit.
Mm-hmm.
Let someone else take the hit. Buy a 2 or 3-year-old lease turn-in.
Mm-hmm.
Pay cash and drive it for 10 or 12 years. That's the best way to do it.
Right.
Very, very rarely do people do it that way.
When they go to the car lot, I'm in the market right now.
Right.
And I went to a car lot the other day, and I'm saying,
I feel sorry for the salesman.
You should.
Oh, God, that poor guy.
But I look at these numbers, and I'm saying, well, that thing has 100,000+ miles on it.
Yeah.
And it's more than I paid for a new car several years ago.
Right. It's a necessity, and the nicer the car you drive, it's like a luxury tax almost.
Mm-hmm.
It's, you're going to pay for it.
Sure.
Do you want those features? Do you want that look? Do you want the latest technology, latest safety
mm-hmm.
gear, all the sensors, all that, that you're going to pay for it.
Right.
People that don't need it, some people look at a car and it's just a vehicle or tool. to get, here and there with.
Right.
That's not me. I mean, I like my new vehicles. I get one every few years, and it's just the way I am. So, yes, it costs me more, but I make that choice.
Sure. And there's nothing wrong with that choice if you have the funds and the finances to do it.
Right.
That's what you're saying.
Well, I could put it in an investment myself.
Right.
Right? I mean, but it's a choice. That's the trade-off. Just like a boat, just like a camper, you're making those choices, and you weigh them out. You see what the value is present, or what the value could have been if you'd have took the money and invested it instead, and then you make your decisions.
Sure. Now, friends, this is what I like about working with Wayne, and I've been working, we've been doing these programs for several years now, and the thing that as I talk with Wayne, and I'm just learning like you are, is working with this balance. You have to balance your retirement goals, your family goals, your interests, all of these things, and try to help these families figure out how to finance all of this so that when they get to my age and a little older, they can live a comfortable lifestyle. If they need toys or want toys, maybe they don't need them, but we want toys.
Sure.
We can have both sides of this.
Well, I mean, ideally.
Right.
Some people can't afford to have both sides of it.
Right.
Right? So you got to make sure they don't, buy the toy,
Right.
if they can't afford it.
Sure.
But you want to know you can afford it before you pull the trigger. You got to run the numbers and just make sure you are saving for retirement. Make sure you do have no debt or little debt. And if you have money left over, and you want the toy, you buy the toy. You just
Sure.
don't do the toy first.
Right. Exactly. Well, friends, we appreciate you being with us. Listen, take the time to go to Wayne's website, todaysretirees.com, todaysretirees.com, or pick up the phone at 866-626-3990. Again, that's 866-626-3990. We'll see you the next time.